Hey everybody, can you hear me okay? All right. Hello, Becky. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot about how Turbo Stream last time. I made sure that you guys were synced up and able to see with me because otherwise you're watching Twitch way out of sync with me. God damn it. This fucking bullshit of having to pixelate. I'm sorry guys, I don't have the setup ready today to do that. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. It is surprisingly difficult to do that, to work around that. I don't even remember how I did it last time because I have to bring in my voice from the same mixing board as the audio from the conference. Oh yeah, I put on like a mute on the left channel and I piped everything through to the left channel instead of the right. And I opened 2 windows of Wirecast. One got left channel, one got right channel. Oh my god. Fucking bullshit that they make me do this. Because I'm totally hurting. The thing is, I did this for like 3 years with E3 and it didn't fucking, like, who gives a fuck? Alright, I'm gonna bring myself in now, I guess. It's in a second. I have to do something first. Like, I mean, yeah, so turbos, what I would do is I would, I mean, yeah, just sync me up just like everybody else is with Twitch. Hopefully, me and Twitch will end up, like, I mean, hopefully both streams will be in sync. The only problem will be that you guys are responding 40 seconds late because 40-second delay on a platform that was designed for interactivity. That makes sense. As you can tell, it's very early morning for me. I've been up since yesterday, obviously. A little bit irritable. Good luck, Microsoft. Yeah, that sounds good, Becky. Thank you. To be honest, guys, I've been working on something special. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that, but something worth the work. And this kind of, because of today's news about Robin Williams, this whole Gamescom crept up on me. I was kind of thinking, I knew it was coming, but I kind of forgot, to be honest. If it hadn't been for a tweet from somebody just before, I would have probably completely forgot. Hey buddies, good morning and welcome to this lonesome stream of the Gamescom Xbox press conference. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get something real good figured out one of these days so that I can sync up, or I can record a full screen version and broadcast a pixelated version at the same time. To do it really efficiently, I'm going to need one more piece of equipment that I'm saving up for, kind of. I could do it another way, and I have done it another way before. It's just not elegant. Anyways, it's beginning now. Sync yourself with that logo, and it shouldn't be too hard. So long as I don't run into any buffering issues, you guys should be able to sync up with these logos that are appearing right now and stay completely synced. See ya, Becky. Xbox Gamescom begins. Looks like we're starting off some Ubisoft. Probably Unity. Probably going to be Unity. Yeah, confirmed. Ooh. Spooky unsolved mysteries music. And yes, my Xbox has turned on. Oh, this is pretty. Is this in-game? Yeah, it's in-game graphics. A reminder to Turbos, you're probably going to want to sync with the Twitch stream to watch me and not use the Turbo stream today. Otherwise, I'm going to be commenting on stuff way ahead, or I don't know how it'll work. Wait, how does that work? Because if you watch on Twitch, then that means that... I don't fucking know. Because I'll still be 40 seconds behind, because it takes the delay of Twitch to get to me, and then the delay to get to you. So you're just going to be hearing my very delayed reactions, unfortunately. And I guess the most I can ask to you is Turbos, don't react to things that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I fucking don't know. It's not a great system. As with most things Assassin's Creed, it looks pretty cool. You know, the marketing looks cool. So, who's this going to be? Oh, I was expecting the other dude. Whoa. Ah! Oh, here it goes. The subtitles are way behind. And if he goes off script, we're not going to know what he's saying. There he is. I expected him to come out pretty soon. Phil Spencer enters the stage. He has no idea what that person yelled. He's gotten a lot of sun. He is wearing 2 watches again. All right. All right, none of this is new. Boring. That's not... He says that the best place to play Destiny will be on Xbox One. What makes it the best place to play it? Here we go, exclusives. Nobody gives a shit about Sunset Overdrive. Everybody goes woo for a re-release of every Halo. Alright, now I'm gonna go to sleep. FIFA. Oh my god. Of course they're gonna play this up a lot because didn't Germany just win the World Cup? All the football legends? Like Dan Marino? Bo Jackson? Video games. Welcome to the stage, this guy who has nothing to do with video games. Video games. It's 5 a.m. I want to go to bed. Oh my god, this is boring. This is so fucking boring. Now, I've seen E3s where they had LeBron come up and baseball players and hockey players and even fucking MMA guys come up on stage. But this is by far the most boring fucking shit I have ever listened to at a video game conference. How about Mario Strikers on the Wii U? Cool. Oh my god. All right, indies. I need some air on me. It's so hot. Even though it's 5 a.m., it's fucking hot. We got a montage of games. We know most of these, if not all of these. I think no surprises yet. Except for this. What the fuck is... Can't wait for Cuphead. Fucking can't wait for Dungeon of the Endless is coming to Xbox. Okay, that's a big deal. Dungeon... Controller support alone is a big deal. This is cute. I've never heard of that one. Coach Simulator. Was that confirmed yet? Gunscape. Massive Chalice. We knew about that. Not at all? So that's brand new news, huh? Night Squad. Oh, I feel bad. Night Squad actually sent me a build. And I didn't... fucking... I'm overwhelmed by shit to do. I have never seen Rivals of the Ether. Slash Dash. The Escapists. Team 17, that's the Worms people. Super Hot's gonna be fun. So, excuse me. The big thing that I got out of that was that Dungeon of the Endless is coming to a console. I don't know if you guys saw my small... I've heard this guy is cool, by the way, from some independent developers. I get a lot of press emails from these guys. Anybody ever tinkered with this? It looks hard to get into. It looks like a big learning curve on this Space Engineers game. I have. It's not too bad, says Melly. I did not give Kerbal Space Program a go. No, I didn't. I just didn't end up finding the time. Ah, yes, I remember now. Space Engineers, where you can ram your ships and it's like actually physics collision-based calculations so that you have real damage and stuff. What's going on here? Why are they spying on that guy's laptop? Cuphead. Uh-oh, I'm buffering. I'm sorry to those who... I only buffered a little bit there for those who are trying to sync up post on YouTube. Oh, I thought this was going to be Cuphead. Looks like development on this has come a long way. I like the lighting effects. I would like to see them keep working on it to the point where light that goes through the red guys actually creates red light. That'd be really, really neat if they were translucent and actually kind of split and reflected and refracted the light. So, their entire portfolio coming to the Xbox, that means, like, every Worms game? That's about all they've ever done. But now they've done something else, so that's fun. You Are in My Prison. Anybody played this? Is it available to play? Whatever you plot you will never escape. Crafting? You're speaking my language! I love to craft! This looks, potentially really, really addictive. It's one of those games that could be extremely addictive. I want it to have like a million Shawshank Redemption references in it. So what is Smite? I can't remember. Maybe I'll remember now. Okay. So, but you can't put a MOBA... What? You can't do that. A MOBA can't be on... Impossible! Well, who knows? Maybe I'll start to like MOBAs if it's on a console. How many MOBAs do you guys know that have controller support, let alone on a console? Because I'm intrigued by the idea of MOBAs, but I'm just completely not interested in playing with a mouse and keyboard. I'm sorry, but I can't do that kind of stuff. It hurts me deep down to do. I guess you could consider Awesome Nuts to be a MOBA. And we've already done a big episode on it. I guess it didn't really feel like a MOBA since we played it locally. Ah, here we go. Wow. Is it really going to have depth of field? Is this actually a 3D game? Is this game's rendered in 3D and it just looks like 2D because it's so far away, I think. It is! It's a three-dimensional game. I always thought up until now that it was 2D. Like a little guy rendered two-dimensionally, like, you know? Like 2D. But the lighting effects are now clearly indicating that it's three-dimensional. Just really far away. Whoa. That looks cool. I'm bored again. Oh. I want to go to bed. So during Call of Duty's bullshit the day before, was anything interesting announced? I haven't been reading the gaming news. Did anything get announced that was worthwhile for what you guys are saying as 90 minutes of a conference? They basically revealed that if you pre-order, you can play multiplayer early and be a higher level there even before launch. So by pre-ordering, you get an edge on everybody else in multiplayer. Holy shit. So they've just made Call of Duty into Titanfall. You know, considering the setting of the new Call of Duty, I might be a little bit interested in a campaign mode. I'm always a little bit interested in a Call of Duty campaign. This looks good, I guess. Interesting. So, there hasn't been much driving in the Call of Duty series. Whenever there was driving, it was for a very short amount of time, and it was usually kind of pre-scripted what was going to happen. But this looks like sort of, nah, it's still kind of driving on rails, right? Like, this is pretty predetermined where you're going and what's going to happen, it seems. Yeah. Well, those are lasers. Laser missiles, or maybe. It's scripted. Like, if you were to slow down, you can't slow down, I don't think. You have to keep going. If you tried to go over to the right or left, I think that it would get you right back on track again. Like, it would smash you right back into the action. Whoa, where did that pylon come from? It's just like... So here he is on the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, is what they call it. The Full House Bridge. All that bass. He's dizzy because they crashed. Of course I'm good, I'm fucking American! So, yeah, it looks okay. It definitely looks like something that can, you know, be on 2 generations of system. Oh, I love those grenades! I like that they have chosen to show gameplay that isn't just brown and gray because, you know, I think they are fully aware of the stigma of Call of Duty as gray and brown and green. But this is clearly showing a cityscape with color and daytime missions, double jumps. Now, this will not be a Call of Duty that has zombies, right? That's reserved for Black Ops, right? And not only does he have double jump, he seems to have, like, dash abilities. It feels a little bit like Crisis, too. Like, you know, the superhuman abilities that he has to, like, throw things like that. I don't know, like, you know, in a way, it makes it more... It makes Call of Duty interesting, more interesting again to me because, for me, if it's not going to be war historic, if it's going to be modern warfare, like, you know, with existing technology or just like almost existing technology, it's not nearly as interesting as just full-on sci-fi, and that looks like where they've gone with this Tom Clancy science fiction. Why'd they just shoot him? I didn't see him do anything, and they shot him. What are they doing? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Wow, that's a pretty cool. This is a pretty cool mission. Even though you're not really doing anything here. You're just watching a movie. All right. If I can't choose to let him go there, then it's not a game. It's a movie. Thanks for showing up. Hello, obligatory. What the fuck? I just got that awful beep in my ear. They censored the swearing? The swearing? Wow. You know what's really funny there? That guy that really screamed really loud when he saw this revealed. The controller has extra sound effects? What? It says pew pew pew. So, I have to say about that guy who screamed out loud, the only person who would scream that loud would be a guy who is so much an Xbox fan that there's no way he doesn't already have an Xbox One. So, he just got really excited about buying another Xbox One. Hilarious. So it's coming to Xbox. Oh, wait a minute. I thought Evolve was coming out in October. It got delayed. Oh, man. That's fine. That's okay that it got delayed because October had way too many things. Yeah, I thought... What the hell? It's actually only at halfway, that health bar. It's not that bad. Did they say only on Xbox One? Hank! A guy is... The leader of the hunters is Hank? The guy's name is J Party. I'm delirious. I'm so fucking tired. He keeps referring to him by his name. To those who keep asking in the Twitch chat, the stream is pixelated because Twitch will not allow me to rebroadcast Gamescom without censoring it. I feel like I'm more confused because of the announcers. He sounds like he just had sex. Certainly, they aren't boring, so I can give them that. They were entertaining. How can a guy named J Party not be in some way entertaining? I wish J Party had come out and he was just this button-down guy who's just like in a business suit and... Hello everyone. We had good numbers in the last quarter. Is this Halo? Oh, Tomb Raider. So... Are they going to show some gameplay? Oh, no. We get to see stills. This is the worst fucking conference. This is the worst press thingy I've ever seen. It's just, there's nothing going on. Actually, no. EA probably has them beat. But this is bad. Like, what is Gamescom? Is this because it's Gamescom? Or doesn't Gamescom usually at least have some exciting shit? A game coming in 2015. Tomb Raider is exclusive to Xbox. Holy fuck! Oh wait, he's lying. What the fuck, Xbox? Don't do this. You were starting to get better. You were starting to become a bit of like a humble good guy again. I don't know if you ever were, but like they were starting. They had a good first step at E3. And now they've peppered this entire Gamescom conference with lies, saying things are exclusive when they're not. You fucks. Stop it. Well, Sam Lake is a passionate guy. We can say that much about him, even if he may be full of shit as well. He's one of those guys that's a little too passionate. But we've already seen it. We've seen Quantum Break time amplified action gameplay. We've seen that. It was last Gamescom. Yeah. It just wasn't a live demo last year. Oh, that's pretty cool effect right there. That looks cool. Too many? Play time? Oh, manipulate. Okay. I can't speak two languages, so I can't criticize. It looks to me like it's trying really hard to be The Last of Us. Gameplay wise, just the way he like gets behind cover and stuff. But this time stuff, this time manipulation looks really neat. There's something about Naughty Dog, though, that just has this flow, this smoothness that you don't see anywhere else. Like, this guy, there's the distinctive, like, jerkiness to it. Red Barrel. So the time manipulation is represented by like sort of a bubble. Almost like a time grenade he throws, and it only affects that dude. So everybody else around sees the time bubble, or... And then there's like a time wave that people get caught in when he runs. Yeah. And then there was a time takedown. It like gave like a little sort of quick time. Oh, that's neat, the way the boxes move. So the boxes stop being cover as they move, or were they ever cover? What was the little yellow outline of himself? Was it like a preview of the move he could do? Oh, nice. Slow motion explosion. I like how every time he uses the ability, he seems surprised by it. Huh, huh. Oh yeah, time stopping. Oh wait, so this wasn't his ability. This was just like he got lucky there. Okay, so can I manipulate the outcome of the stutter kind of like, what can he? Kind of like what's his name in the latest X-Men during that amazing scene? He's going to do it. He's going to alter the scene. No, he's not. Oh, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to knock the car. You could have. You could knock a car, knock it into him, not over him. Doesn't seem right that he can use time-bending abilities while he's in a time bend. So what recharges his ability to bend time? Just time? That's kind of a conflict of whoa. A lot of these bullets seem to be stopping automatically for him when they're about to hit him. The way the music comes in and out like that reminds me of Remember Me. Which reminds me, I really want to play Remember Me again. I loved the atmosphere and the style of Remember Me. Whether it's a mediocre game or not, I don't really care as much, I think. I hope the story's good anyways. So, Quantum Break. I'll say straight up, I'm kind of excited for this. It's looking really, really good, and really interesting. Different. I hope they're not overpromising. Yeah, that could be really good. I hope that it could be like Remember Me, though, where the coolest parts are few and far between. Like, remember with Remember Me, we were really excited, but then it turned out that the memory remixing was like only 4 scenes of memory remixing, which was dumb. Because that's what I was looking forward to most. Fable Legends. So this is basically a MOBA, right? This is also a MOBA in a way. Or no, it's not, because you're against computer. Or are you? Dungeon crawler. With a 5th player like Evolve. What? Oh yeah, I remember E3, they showed like a 5th player can be the one who like is manipulating the dungeon. I like, and I said this during E3, I like this sort of, this rise of the 5-player game. Perfect for our show. I don't get it. Did the people turn into chickens? Or oh, okay, so chickens are just a gag. Oh, exciting. New IP? Seriously? Are we seeing? The debut of a new IP? Or is... What are we looking at here? This has got, I'm reminded by the style of some of these people. It looks... Oh no. Have the previous roller coaster tycoons had ragdoll physics? Wait, what's it called? What's the name? Scream Ride. Okay, so this could be... It could be okay. I thought it was just... The reason I was rolling my eyes so hard was because I thought it was just... They were calling it a new IP and it was just Roller Coaster Tycoon, but... It's kind of like a... It could just be like a physics-based, like, playground in a way. Oh yeah. I didn't even think of that. A roller coaster builder with an Oculus could be a lot of fun. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares that it's the most powerful fucking Rolls Royce. Fuck! Oh my god. Thanks, Saritha, for linking to the stream, the Xbox stream in there. Yeah, link to the multi-Twitch, I suppose. I should have linked to multi-Twitch on the YouTube announcement. I could change it. What's the multi-Twitch, guys? Some people are trying to post it, but you can't post links, I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. Drivatars. The thing is, you know, Xbox has very specifically positioned themselves as, maybe this is smart of them, but they've gone after the demographic that loves sports and loves car games and all the bullshit that I don't give a shit about. They've gone hard after the Call of Duty audience. Whereas Sony includes these things, but only for like a little snippet every time. Otherwise, they concentrate on games. And I'm not saying these aren't games, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they concentrate on games with heart, with story and characters. It does seem to be working for them, doesn't it? Yeah. So, I mean, I'm wishing for something that they shouldn't really do. Oh, you're being sarcastic that it's not. I was thinking of it's working for them based on their past 6 years of strategy. They've done well. But yeah, in the short term, they seem to be not doing so well. But I don't think it's because of this. I don't think it's because they concentrate on sports. Honestly. Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. Sunset Overdrive. Oh, here we go. Here's a hard right turn. The most anticipated game of the year. I mean, I think it's neat. It looks neat, but it's not highly anticipated. Nobody. I could take it or leave it. You know, if you told me it was canceled tomorrow, I'd be like, oh, that's a shame. One of the most anticipated games of the year. Ugh. So I haven't seen much of this game besides like that short little trailer at E3, so this should be interesting. Only on Xbox and PC. That's something I didn't know before. I thought this was a pure Xbox exclusive. Well, that's good news for everybody out there then. Who doesn't have an Xbox One? This very pretty, fun-looking game will be available to you. So this little guy seems to... Oh, it's one of those where the left goes to the right. So this little monkey dude, or whatever the lemur thing that he is, has the ability to, like, grapple purple fire energy and then slingshot off of it, kind of. I don't think this was a very good idea for a gameplay choice to show off. As pretty as that looked, it was pretty repetitive, and it lasted for a lot of time. But it is pretty. Looks potentially good, but, you know, I'm not, like, to get it. Here we go. Here's some Sunset Overdrive. New IP, AAA release, exclusive to Xbox One. This is the most exciting game coming to the platform. Let's hope that it actually, you know, delivers. He packed his dad's shirt by accident. It's true. It's true. It really is true. Why? It's either that or he's in a painter's shirt. It's like he's a lab technician. All right, here we go. A little bit of story, it looks like. It's got a distinct Saints Row feel to it. It's like Saints Row meets Dead Rising meets I'm way too tired to think of the name of the game. You know, the one with spray painting and rollerblading. Fuck me, I'm so tired. Jet Set Radio, yeah. Fuck it. Keep in mind, all of these console bundles that you only get a downloadable copy of the game with the bundle. That seems to be a trend now. Like that, I don't, Nintendo's even doing it, right? Oh, to Halos. And robot ass. The Halo channel. You're watching the Halo channel. What? What is going on? I don't... So... I'm so confused by what I'm seeing right now. He's in everything now. Keith fucking David. Yeah. I don't get it. Is there gonna be like a new... Are they announcing a new CG series then? It's live action.
You mean people could watch me play? Oh, people are gonna... I'm gonna be a video game star.
She had a hard time on stage. Finally, people will watch Fraser play video games. So, for those of you who played a lot of Halos, I mean, is this the original Halo he's playing right now? Remastered? Because this looks really, really like a nice remaster. It's Halo 2, okay. What was Halo 2 Anniversary? Halo Anniversary was a remaster? So what's different then? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, so now it's HD and 60 frames per second. Skill-based ranking? I don't want that. I want luck-based ranking. It'll make me feel good about myself. Dibs on Team Slayer. I mean, dibs on Team Slater. They didn't invite me to this. Why wasn't I invited? These guys are too good for me to play against. I don't even know how you can move like this with a controller. It doesn't make sense to me. It's so stupid that he's running around with a sniper rifle, and I just want to one day see something like that in real life. I want to see a guy in a combat situation running around with a sniper rifle going like this. What does Bonnie do at 343 anyways? I always see her, but I don't know, like... She's the general manager and studio head. So what did she, where did she, like, what's her background? What did she do before this? There's so little information on her. Guys, this conference is 6.5 hours. I'm not going to be able to sleep between this one and the Sony. And I don't even want to, I'm not even interested in any of this. It wasn't, did I say 6.5 hours? I meant 1.5. It's now 6:30. What's Happy Wars? It's why wouldn't they be available for pre-order? They're happy to take your money. Of course they're available for pre-order. Oh, we're wrapping. Good. They just again reiterated that Tomb Raider, the next Tomb Raider, is exclusive to Xbox when it isn't. How can they say that? Wow. Joystick's reporting that it is exclusive. They got Tomb Raider as an exclusive. Whether it will be exclusive forever is yet to be seen, but for now, there's no mention of a timed exclusive or not. Looks like somebody got a bag of money. Larry Herbie here, Larry Herbie, Xbox Live, Larry Herbie. It looks like the Tomb Raider guys have taken a Tumblr and they've said today's announcement with Microsoft is one step to help us put Tomb Raider on top of action-adventure gaming. Our friends at Microsoft have always seen a huge potential in Tomb Raider and have believed in our vision since our first unveil with them on the stage at E3 2011. This doesn't mean we're walking away from fans who only play on PlayStation or PC. Those are great systems with great partners and amazing communities. We have Lara Croft, The Temple of Orisis coming to those platforms this December, and Tomb Raider the Definitive Edition is available on PS4. That's all he says. So that is big news then. I was just calling them liars earlier on in this conference because I didn't believe it. I thought that they were getting like maybe like a demo or like a timed exclusive like for a month or something, and they were just going to call it they're making everybody think it was exclusive, but it looks like they've got it. They've got Tomb Raider. Who knows how long that'll last? How long do you guys think? Do you think it'll end up being like a permanent exclusive, or do you think it'll come like within a few months it'll end up on PlayStation? Or I could see it being a permanent. Well, okay. Alright, I'm done watching this bullshit. I don't give a shit. Anyways, it makes some sense in that would Xbox give a huge bag of cash to get their own Uncharted, you know, in a way? Like to say, if you like Uncharted, you're on PlayStation. If you like Tomb Raider, you get a Microsoft system. Would that make sense? Do you think it would mean that much to Xbox to pay for an exclusive? It's extremely dickish to buy off Tomb Raider. Well, it's business though, right? It definitely rounds out their game library. It would have been a massive bag of money. Massive. That's true, Jazz. Tomb Raider is an iconic PlayStation franchise. It kind of, well, PlayStation PC, you know, kind of like well, it's interesting anyways. Especially since, like, what were the numbers for the previous Tomb Raider? Did they even do very well? It's possible that they didn't do amazingly. And that it was maybe cheap for Microsoft to pay them off. Because I don't remember the previous Tomb Raider getting a lot of fanfare. I don't remember it generating over 3 million in 1 month. Is that a little? Is that a lot? Well, how much is that? How is that compared to, I don't know, anything else? Any other game? I don't know. What is it? 7 million. It's a lot? Okay. But what about Tress FX? How is Laura's hair gonna move good if they don't have the Tress FX exclusive to Nvidia's? Wait, is there an Nvidia card inside the Xbox One? What's inside the Xbox One? I can't remember anything today. Tress FX is AMD, and AMD are in Xbox. Oh. Oh yeah, it's physics that's Nvidia, isn't it? It's so sad what AMD has exclusive to them compared to what Nvidia has exclusive. Oh, so tired. Like I said, I wish I wasn't working so hard right now on a side project. It's not, I mean, it's a side project, but it's related to Video Games Awesome. It's a thing coming in the future. Don't know if soon, but I've been working hard for the last few days, and really this Gamescom crept up on me. I would have gotten probably proper sleep had I remembered it. I did, like, I knew it was coming. I just didn't realize how much time had passed. I've just been in the zone. But all right, anyways, I'm gonna take off, guys. And Sony, if Sony's conference was guaranteed to be as boring as this, I could tell you right now I wouldn't be doing a show on it. But it'll probably be better, won't it? So I should probably do a show. So, I'll see you guys. See you later.